Now's the time to be looking for any opportunity you can take to save money on your marketing. Putting some money aside for a rainy day, reducing costs. It's all things you should be doing in the current climate. Now, what I want to do in this video is just talk through 3 really effective things you should be doing or looking to do right away if your business is running Google Ads at the moment. So really 3 money-saving, cost-saving, performance-boosting steps you can implement. So stay tuned while I talk you through 3 ways that your business can save money on its Google Ads while actually increasing performance as well. So the first thing you need to be doing is really diligently reviewing your search terms. This is such basic stuff, but businesses still get this wrong in my experience. Your keywords you specify and the searches that actually trigger your ads and people click on are often not the same thing. People tend not to understand that though, and showing a business owner through their search terms report can often be quite an enlightening process. Whatever you do, if you only do one thing, make sure you spend time very diligently on a weekly basis at least going through your search terms and using negative keywords to eliminate anything that just doesn't make sense, that isn't relevant for your business. So for example, if you only sell new product and you're seeing people search for second-hand product, now's probably not the time to be trying to win them over unless you've got evidence to suggest you can do that. Now's the time to add second-hand as a negative keyword based off that search terms report and stop them from seeing and clicking your ad, because every single click you get costs you money, and if those clicks aren't turning into inquiries and sales or aren't likely to, you're obviously not going to convert everyone. Well, that's costing you money, and that is not what you want to be doing at the moment. So start by reviewing those search terms on a very regular basis. The second step is to make sure that you're looking at doing remarketing if you're not already doing it. Now, remarketing may potentially become more challenging over time with changes to cookies and privacy technology and everything, but at the moment it's a technology you should still be leveraging, basically because a lot of people are going to look at your site, look at your products, your services, but not necessarily inquire right away, and so you want to be able to follow them up. A lot of businesses still don't do this because I think they find the setup a bit challenging. So this is one of those things where if you can't work it out yourself, you may just want to pay someone else to do it, and that's not necessarily a pitch for my services. There are loads of people very well qualified to do this, but basically in the current climate, you're going to want to be trying to really squeeze as much juice out of every lemon as you've got, or every piece of fruit, I should say, not calling your customers lemons. That's probably not the best thing to call them. But basically, you want to be making sure that you are maximizing the value of everybody who comes to your site, increasing the chances of converting them, so that someone hits your site, they have a look around, they're going away, looking on different platforms, Googling around, searching the internet, going on social media, you're following them up, not too aggressively, not too creepily, but you're following them up enough to increase the chances of them converting. Now, the final thing you want to do with your Google Ads account, because we're only doing 3 key things here, is to really, really diligently make sure that you have conversion tracking set up in your account so you understand what's working and understand what isn't working, and then cut that out. Now is the time to really be a bit more scientific with your marketing, to be a bit more evidence-based in what you're doing, so you can justify your spend to yourself and any shareholders or board or anything like that. So if you don't have conversion tracking set up, if you're just running your ads with no idea of what's really working or not, you need to go and fix that. You need to look at tracking things like contact form submissions, ad shopping cart completions, all those kinds of things. Pass that data back to Google Ads so you can use it to see which keywords, which ads, which campaigns are actually generating you the best return, because you may find that 80-90% of your account doesn't really generate that much value, and then there's 10-20% of it, as per that 80-20 rule, that really delivers the biggest value, and you may be able to squeeze that further, cutting your costs, but actually boosting your performance. So those are 3 steps you can follow right now to boost your Google Ads performance and reduce any wasted spend. Really important to do so in the current climate. If you're stuck, if you need help, feel free to contact me, message me, email me on info@samfrost.co.nz. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.